Mr. Khan. This is on the topic of skilled worker visa reforms, new skills and salary threshold announced. I have a series of questions that people have asked. What sort of changes in skilled workers would be from the 22nd of July 2025? What is RQF level 3 or 6? What effect on the current skilled worker new changes will have? If they change employer, etc., their new law, will it apply? And finally, two more questions. Workers sponsored in occupations on either list at RQF levels 3 to 5 will not be able to bring dependents. And lastly, what's next? Further immigration reforms expected in 2025?
Okay, number of questions, series of questions. Why? Because there are number of we can say, I think so the audience can hear no better in better way. Okay, so there is a series of questions which you asked for, because there's a major immigration reforms by this government. So therefore, the audience, the people, they are relevant. They need to understand that. Okay, if I can have this list, I think so it will help me to understand that. Fantastic. Okay, so what are the major changes? The major changes are linked with the skilled worker people or tier two or work permit. Same thing. Let's say technical word is skilled worker. So major changes are for the skilled worker people. And if we summarize this matter, number one, they're going to change RQF level from level 3 to level 6. What is RQF level? I'll come on later on. That's the one of the biggest change that people should understand that. Number two, who can bring dependent and who cannot bring dependent? Two. Okay. So if we say RQF level 6, because these changes, they also have increased the salary threshold. Let's make the simple things first. Salary threshold, currently salary threshold is 38,700 per year. This is for must for everyone. But this salary threshold will be decreased from 38,700 pound to 41,700 pound. So 3,000 pound increase. That's the one first change. Okay, this is not drastic change, but the other changes are drastic. Level 3 and level 6. Okay, RQF level mean regulatory is a framework. So regulatory qualification framework. This is at the set skill. If someone has basic skill like a construction or the basic one, this is called level 3. But if someone has need a proper skill, proper education, then level 6. Normally level 6 is required for those people if they have done master degree in UK most of the time. So they fulfill, or graduate people, they fulfill this level 6. If anyone applying after 22nd of July, so may not be easy for the people. If they want to come out of the country, they have to fulfill the requirement of level 6 or above, not less than that. But other people, if someone is, because there is a short occupation list and all that, level 3, there are few jobs will remain there, but they won't be able to bring their dependents in the UK. But however, the people are already in the UK, they are here in UK, so they can bring their dependent. There is a they're going to set a time. Most probably this time will be set until 2028. So up to until 2028 they can bring the dependent. Even, I mean, they have level 3. So the people are here already unskilled worker, they can bring the dependent, and also they can change their job. So new salary threshold may not apply on them, and new law may not apply them. The people who are already here, and they can also bring their dependent from out of the country if they're already here, and if they are on skilled worker route already. But these major changes are the people they want to bring their dependent after 22nd of July. Okay. Apart from that, if we say that other major changes when gonna be, major changes gonna be, they're gonna introduce by end of next this year. These changes, number one, the English, they're gonna uplift the English test. This may be required for not only for the family of settled people, but also the dependent of the PBS people, point based system. For example, skilled worker people, if they want to bring their dependent, the dependent also have dependent mean the adult dependent mean, for example, husband and wife. So they need to pass English test as well. And also they're going to make a major changes in the family route, for example, settlement route. They're also going to make a changes, but those changes will happen next year, sorry, end of this year. But currently changes they have made, and this is part of the reform of immigration route. These are for salary threshold uplift to 41,700, and also the major change is NQF level 6. So any job will be offer, it must be is NQF level above, RQF level above. So that then those people will be eligible for skilled worker route. So these are the two basically major changes we can say that. Thank you.
Thank you.